three wrestlers and their parents a big round of applause. That's right, kids. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the wrestlers are wearing t-shirts, which is synonymous with a lot of things that are happening all over the country. Operation Underground Railroad, it's to the children who we pray for daily. We say, your long night is coming to an end. Hold on, we're on our way. And to those captors and perpetrators who dare to offend God's precious children, we declare to you, be afraid, we are coming for you. If you don't understand what human trafficking is in the United States, come out from underneath your rock, please. With what happened on Epstein's Island, what's coming to the forefront of the news that's coming out with what's going on there, human trafficking is happening right here, right now, in Western Michigan. In Grand Rapids, it's unbelievable. There's kids missing every single day. We're trying to raise $5,000. You know what that $5,000 means? That we are able to go after one child. I figure that's the cost of finding one child. It's $5,000. Off the table as you came in on the mezzanine, they're taking cash, checks, credit cards, to help raise $5,000. If we could do that tonight, that would be super, super cool. But to know that we are recognizing that is really precious to our community, because right here we've got 200, 300 people, including wrestlers. We're making it aware to us, and if you could tell one person, maybe that other person could tell another person, and the next thing you know, Operation Underground Railroad might be on the news. It might be on the tip of somebody's tongue. So be aware. Let's appreciate what we have. Hug your kids at night. And let's support Operation Underground Railroad. Thank you. And now we're going to play a video about what's happening. Raise your hand, John will come up and get it. Take that up to the table. I know times are tough for a lot of people, but anything helps at this time. Because I know if it was your son or daughter, you would definitely be asking for help. Over here, John. Perfect. I don't care how much you get. It's the people up there that I want to give. Give a little bit. Just give a little bit. Doesn't matter how much, $1, $5, 20, 50, whatever you can afford. John's on his way up. We're going to help stamp this out one way or another. Like everything else that we do, the wrestling community supports as one of the strongest communities for fundraising of any sport in the country. Thanks, coaches. Appreciate it. Behind you, John. Down here on the mat, we'll do this for a couple more minutes. Little college recruiting going on here tonight. Wrestlers, be aware. Always be aware. But nowadays, parents, you need to be aware. Because college coaches are not only recruiting kids, they're watching the parents to see who they don't want in their gyms. And it's amazing. You could have a 4-time state champion, and if his parents are jerks, you're not getting there. Sorry. So parents, it's a new way of life. It's a new way of thinking. It's a new way of acting. College coaches are here not only recruiting the wrestlers, but also your parents. So keep that in mind. Okay, if everyone would please rise, we'll get this thing started. Please sing along with me as I sing our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Captains to the center, please. A league duel between Sparta and Allendale, which is always a mouth-watering duel.
Welcome to Sparta Fieldhouse in lovely Sparta, Michigan. This is Todd Toporski and Steve Zurich.
How are you doing, Todd?
Fantastic night for wrestling. We are here, big OK Blue duel between the Spartans of Sparta and Allendale High School.
Yeah, we really got the two premier teams in the OK Conference, OK Blue Conference right now, with Allendale having the upper hand the last couple of years in the conference, just piling up those banners in their gym right now. And we got a Sparta team, really nice senior class, but really fueled by our juniors right now on this team and some of the younger kids of trying to knock the champ off tonight and see if we can hang a banner in our gym.
Absolutely. So they're going to come out. We're at home tonight, Sparta. A few holes in the lineup, but I think this is going to be a really tough match between Sparta and Allendale.
Yeah, talking with Coach Goen before this before the match tonight. He really wants to lean on some of his hammers, and we'll get to some of those kids tonight. Just about bonus points. If you've got a chance to turn a victory into a major win or a tech fall or most importantly a pin tonight, just to take that extra advantage, get those extra bonus points for the team tonight.
Amen. We talk about that all the time at the middle school level. If you can get a pin and get those 6 points for your team, do it.
Yep, without a doubt. I know tonight, looking in the lineup, Coach said they have injury, I believe, at 1:30. Coach, you want to talk a little bit about Kyan for us?
So, Kyan Larson, stud freshman, is out in the hospital. He was sick. So he leaves a big hole in the lineup today because he was having an outstanding season. He had a record of 17-6 as a freshman, so that's great.
Yeah, for sure.
It looks like we're going to start at 140 pounds tonight.
We got senior Dante Worster coming out to the mat. Now, we're talking about hammers on the team right now. Dante's one of our hammers. I believe he's going against a young man named Perez from Allendale, one of their hammers.
Christian Perez. Yeah, he's a good one.
So this is going to be a great match here tonight. One of those swing matches where we can capture this win tonight. Maybe start giving us a little momentum here. I like the fact that we've got a senior out on the mat to start us out.
No doubt. Start us off on a positive note. Looks like two points takedown for Dante.
Fantastic.
That's a good start.
Yep. Now, Dante's been in the wrestling community, had him in middle school wrestling, through the youth program. He's just one of those staples of Sparta wrestling. You put your time in, you work your butt off, and next thing you know, you're a stud senior.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. We love Dante here. He's a hard worker. He's always here. He's always putting in the time. And, that's where you get your success.
Yep. Yeah, up right now 2-0. Dante's got the advantage here. Let's see if he can just impose his will on this wrestler and ride him out this period. See if he makes the wrestler from Allendale carry his weight for the remainder of this period and just slowly tire him out.
Wear him down. Dante has had a fantastic senior year. He placed top 3 at the Kent County Classic and at Williamston, and as always, a team leader.
Yeah, I know that Williamston tournament really boosted Dante's confidence. He's always been a guy right on the fringe, but when you got that attitude when you walk on the mat, or you believe you're going to win no matter what, I think that's what Dante has right now. He's just a kid with a little sparkle in his eye around school and loving what's happening on the wrestling mat for him.
Right. You and I both know it. If you go out there with a good mental attitude, great things can happen on the mat.
For sure. Yeah, and we talked about riding the Allendale wrestler out right now. Dante's got 25 seconds left of his match. He's got some kind of cross-body ride there, trying to maybe work a chicken wing. But again,
trying to break him down and turn him if possible.
Yep.
Christian Perez is a fantastic young wrestler. I remember him from his middle school days.
Yeah, I believe there's another. Does he have an older brother on the team maybe also? Or a younger brother on the team?
Younger brother.
Younger brother? All right. Yeah. Coach Zaborski, as he's mentioned, coached the middle school youth program for us right now. So he's seen a lot of these guys coming through the ranks for both schools.
All right, we're at the end of the first period. Dante is up 2-0. He chooses down. And on to the second period.
Yeah, looking for an escape.
Ooh,
quick stand-up here by
stand-up,
Dante. He's
work
got
the
hand
hands.
control. Oh, fantastic job working the line.
1 point escape.
Yeah, use the
Dante
momentum from the
up.
Allendale wrestler. We're up 3-0 right now in this match.
Dante is doing a fantastic job so far. I really like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I
He's
agree
really
with that.
been in control of this match.
Here we go, a little sweep
Ooh.
single here.
Work it around, work your way up the body. Oh,
2.
nice.
Yes, 5-0 right now. Dante Worster. He's got to keep the pressure on here. The way he's dominating this match right now, I'm sure Coach Goen is hoping that we can get a pin out of this.
That would be fantastic.
Dante steps right into a double after losing control here. Looks like he gets another 2 points. We're up 7-1 right now.
Action is really picking up in the second period here.
Yeah, we go from scoring 2 points to all of a sudden we've got 6-7 more points scored in this period. Oh, a little, looks like a little shrug there. And then Dante comes in for another 2 points. Fantastic job here. We're 9-2. Now we're looking at that bonus point situation
Right.
for Dante Worster. Continue here.
Get some back points.
Yes. See if he can hold him there. More of a tilt there. Really not a pinning combination for Dante Worcester.
Just looking for some back points.
Yep, and it looks
Score
like
some points.
the ref offering, we've got 2 there. So we're up to, we're 11-2 right now. So again, if Dante ever is up by more than 15 points in this match, then it'll be called a technical foul. We're hoping with the remaining period and 30 seconds left in this period that we can have Dante get some pressure on him, expose the man's shoulder to the back, and earn a pin here tonight for the Spartans.
Again, those bonus points, so important in what figures to be a really close match tonight.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So Allendale is down, Dante's on top, 11-2 score. Dante really in control of this match. I really like what I'm seeing. Another 2 points takedown after an escape.
Yep, fantastic.
Really Dante having his way with this young man from Allendale, taking him down at will. Really nice to see.
13-3 here. We've got a 10-point lead here. So now we've got a major decision secured here. We're looking here what can happen. Now, Allendale right now, you see the wrestlers cheering there. It looks like a match that they maybe were conceding to Sparta here in terms of points, but they're just hoping not to give up bonus points. So they're trying to cheer their wrestler on to score as much as he can to maybe turn this back just to a decision here.
Beginning of the third period, Dante's in on a shot, working around the body, another 2 points takedown. We're at 15-3.
Let's go. Dante's got to be working here harder than ever right now. Up by 12. Looking here, he's got another tilt he's working here. Referee's looking to count back points. Keep that pressure on Dante. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds here.
Let's keep
working.
Left.
I agree. Well, looks like Dante's choosing to cut this wrestler right now. Referee called no change there. No change, no loss of control right now. All right, we're down to 1 minute here, so this is really victory time here. This is where you grind out those bonus points right now.
Dig it in, get some back points.
Yes, up by 12 right now. We really need a near fall here.
We need to turn them.
Yep, looks like Dante's working the armpits a little bit, maybe looking for some kind of half, or no, it looks like a cross body ride again. He's got a far arm there that he's working on.
Cross-face cradle maybe coming up.
Tell you what, Allendale's just in surviving mode. He's just hit the Allendale wrestler with a stalling call. I like the way Dante's working here. Oh, he's got it here.
There it is.
Yes,
count
those points
out.
Let's see, 1, 2. We got 2. Yeah, we need one more, Dante, to get to that technical fall right now. We're up to 17-3. We got 25
seconds.
Come on, Dante, you got to work, young man. Now, is there a chance where you cut him? Looks like Coach Gone wants him to cut him and see if he can hit that takedown.
Try and get that 1 extra point he needs.
What's it going to be here? Oh, Dante's with his tilt again. No, nothing there.
11 seconds.
Come on, Dante. What do we have here? 8 seconds left. Perfect right now. Big victory for the Spartans. We go up in this duel 4-0 right now.
Big win for Dante. Final score 17-3. That's a great way for this team to start off this match.
I agree. Fired up to see Dante get after it there. A little story about Dante. I was able to coach him in football this year. He's a man who didn't get many first-team reps, but I tell you what, he closed out, I think, 6 games this year with a touchdown, running inside trap for us. It's just good to see Dante get into the end zone this year.
Yeah, that's a great story. I love. Again, we love Dante because Dante is a hard worker. He's out there every time, whether it's football or wrestling.
Yeah, now looks like we're at 145 right now, where we've got Alan Side out on the mat, another senior for us. Alan's a guy who has been really put into the varsity lineup this year. A great story with Alan this year. He's a kid who usually hangs out about 165, 170 pounds, and here he is wrestling 145 pounds for the team tonight.
Cut a lot of weight during the early part
did.
of the season. So.
Yeah, young man, he just, whatever he could do to get in the lineup, talked to Coach Gone and just said, hey, I'm here for the team. And he's really been that presence. And he and his brother, we'll talk about later tonight, just 2 guys that put their time in, continue to work, and now here they are as seniors.
Ooh, get your hips up, get your hips
wrestling.
up.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's fighting
bad
here.
Turn of events here.
Yeah, Allendale, this is not
back.
a match we want to give up 6 points to here. Can he fight? He's got a long time here. There's a minute left. I tell you what, I know Allen will give everything he has to get out of this position here.
He's got to try and get his arm through that body,
Yep, that
get
far
off his
arm.
back and base up.
Yep. Possibly work himself out of bounds here. He's real close to the line here.
He is just hanging on.
Oh, way to go. Awesome. Way to fight. You just love to
He's
see that
back
out of
to his
kids.
base, yes.
Yep. I tell you what, turn of events wasn't in a good position right now for Allen's side, but he did not give up, continued to work.
Come up, work your way up. There we
Hey.
go, 1 point escape.
Here we are right
We're
now.
looking at a 5-3 score. Allendale right now.
And I tell you what, I really feel like Side's been the aggressor in this match.
I would agree with you. I think he just got caught in a bad move, and
Yep.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh no, thrown to his back here. This is going to be a 5-point move by Allendale. A little lateral drop, something you really don't see a lot these days. More of a Greco-Roman move here.
And that's the end of the first period.
Yep.
Allendale really came out big on that with a couple of 5-point throws.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Right now, it's going to be that, just that senior mentality out of Side right now. He's wrestling. It looks like a wrestler. Definitely has some experience.
And
Good kid.
you've known Allen for a long time because he wrestled for you back in middle school.
For sure. All those years ago, is I talked to some of these guys just how happy I am that they got into wrestling and continue to stick with it. It's a sport where it's not like a sport like basketball where you can go out and make a free throw or a jump shot in your driveway and all of a sudden you feel great about yourself with that instant reward. I mean, how many double legs you have to shoot, how many stand-ups you have to hit. I mean, that just the reward.
Time and time again.
The reward is the time and effort you put in, and then hopefully you can come out a champion on the back end of that. Working a cross face here.
Sparta on top. Yeah.
We're down by 7 points here, so this we're really looking here. Alan, maybe a
little extra push there
yeah,
out of bounds.
not sure what that was. Maybe
Got to really watch himself there.
Yep.
Yeah. You do not want to get a team point taken away in this meet.
No.
Allendale sits out, turns in.
Yeah, we're back into that over-under hook where Side got thrown earlier today. Let's see if he can capitalize here and maybe get a 5-pointer of his own.
Oh, that would be great.
Yep.
He could really use that. 11-3 right now, middle of the second period.
Yep, we're looking for some head position here. We're really looking for Side to get some offense here. So Allen Side's another one that we were able to coach in football this year. When I look at him, it's just hard for me to fathom that he weighs 145 pounds right now. Close there.
Yeah.
Allendale wrestler trying to keep his toes in there by the white line. Did not get it. We're still 11 Allendale, 3 Sparta right now. So we're looking for inside position here out of Allen's side. Head up, hand control right now. When you don't have those things, it really puts yourself in a bad position.
Right, and that's not where Allen wants to be. Boom.
Yeah, looks like he's got some head control here.
Now, yeah, much better now.
Yep. Keep that hand control there, almost 2-on-1 situation here. See if he can capitalize a little offense here. Throw that by, maybe work to a sweep single. Yep, now it looks like he can attack on the same side. His head's on there.
Allen started this match off being the aggressor, and he's kind of fallen behind in that.
Yes. Yeah, the Allendale
Allendale
wrestler doing a fine job here. Looks like he's in a,
Another takedown
Yep.
for Allendale. We're looking 13-3.
So now we're in that bonus
End of the
point
second
situation.
period,
here.
right. So Allendale's right back there looking to get a major decision.
Yep. Turn this into a 4-4 match. So Allen, let's see
Come
if he gets him
around,
off his
little-
own. Nice, little Gazzoni there.
Little
Sit out
head
the Gazzoni.
Woo.
Yeah, good stuff. Let's see if he can run this power half here.
Oh, there we go.
I tell you what, nothing but fight in Allen's side right now. I mean, he's just doing this on heart and will. I love it.
That's a great, quick 2-point pickup at the end of the period. Tighten up the score a little bit.
Yeah,
8-point differential, so we're still at a 3-point decision.
Let's see if we can change this right now. Side's in a good position, be on the bottom. Let's just see if he can move right now, score some points for the Spartans.
Yes.
So again, scoring here, we talk about it all the time for you first-time audience members looking at wrestling. 2 points for a takedown, 1 point for an escape. Oh, right now,
Oh.
Allen just, turned
He
to his
was
back there.
looking to roll him, and it did not work out the way he had hoped.
Yeah, so right now they're counting near fall, where you're offered either 2 points or 3 points, depending on how often you keep, or how long you keep the shoulders exposed right now. So Side, again, this is in a position where he's just gonna have to work and work and work to get out of this. Definitely don't want to give up that pin right now, which would turn this into a 6-point match. Looks like the Allendale wrestler's a little high here on the shoulder.
Yeah, you'd like to see that chest to chest.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing about wrestling. While some of the technique has changed, it's still, you know what I mean, putting your body in the right position, making sure that you have balance at all times. I mean, those are just some of the keys: hand control, balance, head position, that just make you a good wrestler.
Yeah, we talked a lot about that just at practice today, you know, making the other wrestler feel your weight on your toes, head up.
Yeah, tough match there. Allen, let's go. Handle yourself with grace here. Let's see you get up, shake this man's hand.
Allendale with the pin. Tough loss for Sparta.
Without a doubt. So it's going to be a 4-6 in the team duel right now. We're going to move up now to the 152-pound weight class.
Logan Sleminski is going to be wrestling for Sparta.
Yeah, and when you talk about a hammer right now, you've got Logan Sleminski for Sparta. Logan Sleminski's a 2-time All-State placer for us. He's looking to make a run to the podium this year. Overall record on the year, Coach, where's Logan sitting at?
Sitting at 23-2 for the year. So he's had a fantastic season so far.
Without a doubt. And you know,
did well at the Kent County Classic, did well at Williamston.
Yeah.
And just a stalwart for the team.
Yes.
When you need 6 points and you need a pin, you send Logan out there.
Yep, and let's get that. I mean, he really needs to do his job. And that's kind of been some of the, the matches between Allendale and Sparta in the years past has really come down to bonus points, and Allendale's been able to capitalize on this in the past. Logan, I think he's a guy that I know Coach Goen is hoping that he comes out and gets a pin tonight. Let's see if he can turn this into a 6 points and back to a lead for the Spartans, put us 10-6 here in this duel.
I agree. Logan out with a quick takedown, riding the Allendale opponent.
Yeah, now talking with Coach Goen this year about Logan Sleminski, he's a wrestler who is, maybe the most talented wrestler on the Spartan team, and in the past really didn't have to have a leadership role. As a freshman and sophomore, kind of could follow the lead of some of the older guys, and Coach really put some pressure on him this year to be a leader. And Coach Goen has been so impressed with Logan Sleminski, just his maturation and his, just his willingness to take on that tough role of leading the team.
Agreed, and that's not easy.
Oh,
but as a junior, it's expected.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
You just can't be the best wrestler on the team and not lead.
Yes, yep. You know, we could say the same thing about Dante Worster, wrestled earlier tonight. Same thing about Dante, just how Dante's a leader on the team. You expect that out of your senior class, showing up, the Side brothers, Ray Sahagan, and Logan is also right there in that list of kids that are just leading this year for the Sparta Spartans.
Logan had him tied up, looked like he was trying to get the splits. He's looking cross-face cradle,
nice.
Coming
Keep
around,
him in bounds
matching
here,
hips.
Logan. Keep him in bounds.
Bring him around, bring him around.
Yeah, well, I mean, those shoulders look to be flat. It's just, can we get him in bounds? Can we get him in bounds?
Bring him around, bring him around.
All right, now we're at 5-0.
End of the first period.
Yeah, 5-0 here for the Spartans. Logan's pressure, his intensity have been fantastic. Well, scoring 5 points in the first period. A lot of points to score there, but even more, the kid had to carry Logan's weight the entire period.
Yes.
Logan had all the pressure on. It was just great to see Logan wear this young man from Allendale down a little bit.
So Logan chooses down.
Yeah,
gets
escapes
a quick
right away.
Escape.
Back to the middle here. Let's see, Logan's going to look for his takedown here.
He's either going to have to put him on his back, or he's going to have to start scoring some points here.
Yeah, we want to get those. We want to get that fall. Not necessarily looking for a technical fall, but looking for a pin here.
Tying up with a little under over.
Yeah, it looks like Logan's got a shoulder brace on. Not sure what's going on there. Wrestling obviously is a sport that can wreak havoc on your shoulders.
There we go.
I tell you what,
to his back.
That is the third.
Bam!
That is the third
Bam!
lateral drop that we've seen today, Coach. You can go weeks without seeing a lateral drop in wrestling. And here
They're
we go.
all over the place
Yes.
tonight. Big pin by Logan Slominski.
I love the fact that Logan Szymanski did not look for double legs and single legs and add these points up and get a technical fall. He was a hammer, like Coach Moore talks about. Earn that
Go
pin.
out,
Oh.
throw that kid to his back, and pin him.
Yes, don't look now, but right now, Sparta's up in this match, 10-6. So next, after 152, we've got 160. Another one of those juniors, Brandon Van Dyke. Coach is saying he's really starting to make an impact at 160. Coach is looking at him to be one of those kids to grow up to be a hammer. Hopefully tonight is the night that he takes care of business tonight and really solidifies that hammer status for himself as a junior.
Agreed. Brandon is looking at a record of 15-9 this year, and Brandon actually, I mean, he's wrestling down a weight from last year. He was a 171-pounder last year, just out of necessity.
Yes, yes. And he, a lean young man, strong though. I tell you what, Brandon Van Dyke's a strong wrestler. Great leverage out of him, great hand control. Let's see if he can put it all together tonight and go get a victory for the Spartans. Looks like we're in a scramble situation here, really no advantage yet. Oh, 2 points awarded. Allendale here, let's see if Brandon can get some hand control here and turn this into a reversal situation where he can get 2 points back. Yeah, now Brandon's, yep, he's got to get his arm out here. Oh, careful what you're, oh, look at this.
Turn to him.
Yeah, scramble situation. Brandon did a nice job there trying to get back into control. He's either got to free his leg here, free his body, one of the two here.
Pop that
gain an
elbow
advantage.
off,
Yes.
do something. That's not a great place to be.
No, no. Oh, so a referee, calls a stalemate right there. Let him start over. Brandon will be down. 45 seconds left in this period. Brandon, let's look for him to get an escape here and just close this match up a little bit.
Up and out. Hopefully, you know, from the bottom, 3 main moves you can do. You can do a stand-up, you can do a sit-out, you can do a switch. Let's see what happens here.
Yep. It looks like he tried to clear his hands there maybe for a switch. Oh, hand control. Uh-oh.
Pop it off at the elbow. Pop it off at the elbow, and you're good.
There we go, Brandon. Can we turn this into a reversal?
Let's get 2.
Yeah. Oh, scramble situation, get to your belly. All right, here we go. 27 seconds to get out here, Brandon. So let's start with hand control, Brandon. Hand control, looks like he's almost out. Where's that hand control we need out of you, Brandon Van Dyke? We talked about, oh, it looks like Allendale wrestler is using a little advantage here. He had his hand on the headgear. Oh, Brandon Van Dyke reversal.
Yeah,
this is what we talked about.
There we go.
Good.
Right
same
at
position.
the end of the first period.
3 seconds here, 2, 1. Here we are.
Nice job by Brandon Van Dyke. 2-2. Got a good, quick reversal at the end. Allendale kid is tough. He's wrestling hard.
Yeah.
He's a strong-looking young man.
Besides the hair color, they really look mirror images of each other out there.
Agreed. Brandon Van Dyke is starting out on top here in the second period.
Yeah, looks like he's working a head lever there maybe. Let's see if he can return the Allendale wrestler to the mat. Double leg, exposes his back. Allendale wrestler quickly back down to his stomach, trying to base up here. Let's have Brandon just ride this guy, make him carry his weight, tire him out.
And as you and I both know, that's one of the hardest things in wrestling is riding someone.
Yes.
Keeping them on the mat. Yeah.
So another reversal here. So we've had
Allendale up 4-2.
Yeah, up 4-2 right now. So now Brandon's going to have to regain that base, get some hand control, and work out here. Minute 21, a lot of time in this period to do some work. Oh, don't step over, Brandon. Yeah, so really let's regain some hand control. Possible Granby situation there, maybe roll situation.
I would love to see a roll come out in a 5-point move.
Yes. All right, now that looks like a stalemate call again. Brandon back down.
So let's see what he does, see if he can get a stand-up, see if he can get a reversal.
And I want to see some hand control out of my man from Sparta on the bottom right here. 160-pounders going at it. Let's see, clears the wrist, nothing.
Looked like he was gonna switch there.
Yeah, here again. Now hand control, that cradle's coming. Oh boy.
He's on his back in a cradle, he's kicking, it looked like he's coming free.
Yep, so here we go again. Working inside, let's see if he can stand this up to a double. Oh, he's looking like he's trying to spin.
Work your way up the body.
Just like it. Brandon comes out of a bad situation, trying to put himself back in a good situation here. I have no idea what he's doing here.
Just trying to stay off his
Yep.
back. Come
Hit a
around,
switch,
get
hit
your
the
two.
switch,
Let's
hit the
go,
switch.
let's go.
Oh, no. No, not to your back, Brandon, not to your back.
20 seconds left in the period. Oh!
I tell you what, back and forth, the Allendale kid just capitalized, put himself in a better position.
That was really a match where, you know, if that could have, I mean, if we get out of that with a 3-point team loss,
Right.
we're probably okay.
Yep.
Giving away pins is not going to help us tonight.
No. I tell you what, we'll see some good things from Brandon Van Dyke in the future, I'm
Oh,
sure. He'll
there
come back,
is
work
no
hard,
doubt.
and hopefully avenge that loss down at the road at the conference tournament. All right, on to 171 pounds. Michael Riordan here, really growing into a solid 171-pounder, making a big impact from a team. Another one of those guys wrestling all over the place weight-wise. Coach Gone has been able to ask him to sacrifice for the team in certain spots, and Michael's done everything that's been asked of him. Just a hard-nosed young man, loves wrestling, a kid who's been wrestling his entire life.
Yes, no doubt about it. Really wrestling probably up a weight group. He's usually a 160-pounder, but I tell you what, I see him at lunch every day, and he's eating freely because he's up at 171. Really nice record this year. He's 22-11 so far.
Fantastic. Down 2-0 right here on a little double leg there by Allendale. So Michael's a kid, I just love it right now. He's working off the bottom right now.
Looking for a roll.
Yeah.
Come out
perfect.
the back door.
Yes.
There.
See,
There we go.
capitalize
2
here.
points.
Reversal, nicely done by Riordan.
Very nice.
I agree. Just Sparta wrestlers chaining some moves together here. You can tell they're working hard in the room. Practice room here, doing some stuff. Now, I've seen a lot of cross faces by Sparta. I know Coach Gone cross faces way all the way to being an All-American at Grand Valley. Just had an amazing cradle, worked on it all the time, and it looks like some of that stuff's starting to rub off on the Spartans.
Yeah, love the crossface. If you don't get crossface in Sparta, it's not a good day.
Yep, I agree. Good. The sun always shines and the cross faces are always coming.
It's 3-2. Allendale up. 40 seconds left in the first period. Again, you and I both coached Michael in middle school. Come out, come out.
Oh, looks like potentially dangerous. Maybe shoulder was in a weird spot there.
Yep. Ref stops the match,
Yeah.
so they're going to start both back up on their feet.
Michael seems to be one of those wrestlers that is very loose in the joints. Bending a little awkwardly doesn't really affect him, you know? A little
All right,
Play-Doh in the veins.
Nice sprawl. Work your way back up.
Yeah, you can tell the guy from Allendale is definitely probably a 185-pounder, 189-pounder cutting down.
Cutting down to
bigger than
171.
Michael's a 160-pounder eating his way up to 171.
There's no doubt about that. But Michael's holding his own.
Without a doubt.
I love it. And this is the type of match that Sparta needs to win tonight to stay in this match.
Yes. If it comes down to toughness, I'll take Michael Riordan all day long. I mean, he's just a kid,
No
mentally
doubt about it.
tough, positive attitude, goes after stuff 1 second at a time on the wrestling match. Never out of a match. Never.
Yep. Let's work for some hand control. Keep your head off the mat. Come up with it.
Let's see what happens here. Oh, there's another cradle by Allendale. Both teams really trying to utilize the cradle tonight.
Michael says no to that.
Yes, hand control will stop those cradles all day long.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, Michael here.
Oh, hold it. Oh. Michael's
the night
on
of
his
the
back,
cradle.
yes.
Lateral drops and cradles tonight. Oh, get out of there, Michael.
Come
Fight.
On, come around.
Fight.
Come around. There it is.
Oh, I tell you what.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
No panic in him. Down right now on points. Let's see if we can capitalize with a little offense right here. Hey, I just saw a crossface there.
That was a healthy one, too.
Yeah, it sure was. Saying a little hello from Sparta here. Michael looking to work his cradle. Great hand control there. Let's see right now. Coming back, working the other side cradle here. 58 seconds left. Michael's down by 2 points. Let's see if he can turn the Allendale wrestler here and tie this match up.
Michael really did a good job from being on his back,
Yeah.
kicking a lot, getting out of that cradle.
Yep, I agree.
And, reversal,
Yeah, 2
Allendale
points,
up.
gave up a reversal here. Michael got on his hips a little bit. Let's see here. He's got 38 seconds to get to work here and get back in this match.
Got to base up, got to work up, got to get your hand control. Ooh.
Oh, no, tough
That
situation, yeah,
Well,
potentially
stopped
dangerous.
by the ref.
Yeah. So right now we got 25 seconds. They're starting fresh here. Michael's down. Looks like Michael's got a little blood here. He's going to get a little break here. Coach Gone will try to stop the blood here.
So we're going to go on a blood timeout. Score is 8-4. We got about 25 seconds left in the second period. Now, I heard a little rumor that Michael might be looking at playing football next year.
I tell you what, we've been trying to get Michael back out for football since, I think, 7th grade.
Agreed.
Yeah. There's a kid I'd just love to put pads on him and see him play linebacker.
Yes.
I mean, just a tough-nosed kid. Maybe a little tight end. I don't know what his hands are like. You know, if he can catch the ball.
But
just his toughness could be utilized on the Sparta football field.
there's
that's
no
for
doubt
sure.
about it. That's a kid you want to see playing a lot of sports, and just because he's good to have on the team.
Yeah, without a doubt. Also tonight, we talked about human trafficking tonight. Coach Gone and the Allendale coach, these two communities coming together to really support a great cause to try to stop human trafficking throughout the world, looking to raise some money and just a worthwhile benefit.
Absolutely. Trying to raise $5,000 tonight. Oh, we're back in action. Allendale on top, Michael on the Reardon on the bottom.
13 seconds here. Let's see, Michael. Can you get some points here? Gonna have to clear those hips right now. He's got hand control. Can he capitalize here?
Got to come up.
3,
Can't stay down
2,
there.
1. Yeah. So see the towel boy tonight. I don't know if he's a boy or he's getting close to a young man here. We got Cy Ani.
That's Sparta wrestling
Yes,
royalty.
Yes, a name that's been around for generations at Sparta. Great family, fantastic people. Cy's always willing to help. All right, Michael's on top right now.
What we need is Michael to break this guy down, turn him, and get some back points.
Yes. I tell you
He
what,
must.
Michael's a finisher. If he gets a chance to turn this guy, who knows? Anytime could turn a huge match here. Get 6 points for the Spartans. Scramble situation, advantage Allendale there. All right, back to the feet. 1 point escape here. It's now
9-4.
9-4 right now for Allendale. All right, Michael, let's see some offense here. Let's see what you have. Snap down.
Snap and go.
Back in that over-under situation. We've been there a couple times today.
He might be looking for it as time gets low here.
Looks like he's pummeling inside, get some inside position here. All right, back to neutral. We got a minute left here. Drain the tank time here.
Yep, both men up. I think this could be another throw.
Let's
nice
see, Michael
sprawl
here.
by Michael.
Yeah, let's score some points here,
Throw
Michael.
that by, spin around.
Yeah,
We
get
gotta
off those
go
knees,
somewhere.
though. Yeah, it's time to go. Time to go. Advantage Allendale looks like right now. Back to a front headlock situation here. Michael's maybe in a fireman situation here.
He's got to push at him, create some pressure.
Yeah, here we go. Come on, Michael. I know Allendale has a couple hammers coming up in their lineup at the top
Yes,
of their weight
indeed.
class, so see what happens down the
We
road
need to
here.
score some points here.
Yes.
Michael digging out a sprawl. Oh, Allendale with the takedown. 18 seconds left. That looks like it's gonna put a cap on this match. Allendale up 11-4. Short time.
Hard-fought battle there. Michael gave it his all. Allendale.
Great
Yep.
effort by both wrestlers.
Yep,
No
I
doubt
agree.
about that.
I agree.
And Michael's giving up some pounds there.
Oh,
I just feel like
no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I'm fortunate enough to have Michael in a weight training class. I mean, hard worker, shows up every day, ready to go. He'll be back. He'll win lots of matches in the remainder of this year and next year.
So we're at 189 pounds. Dylan's side is wrestling for Sparta. Again, twin brother of Alan, who wrestled earlier at 145 pounds.
Yeah. So
Tell us a
twin
little bit
brothers.
about Dylan.
Dylan's wrestling 189 pounds for the Spartans. He just had a huge turnaround, winning over 2/3 of his matches this year. Big wins over the weekend, just sealing victories over Forest Hills Central and Cedar Springs. Another one of those guys that's been grinding it out since 7th grade, puts his time in, works hard every day in practice, and now it's paying off in that varsity lineup, winning varsity matches. Coach is so proud of the way Dylan has worked this year.
No doubt about it. Big spotlight right here on this match. Score is 15-10 Allendale. Score is 2-1. Allendale had a quick takedown. Side got an escape.
Yeah, and here we are now. Again, it looks like Allendale is the bigger wrestler in this meet. You know, Allen or Dylan may be a 171-pounder wrestling up at 189.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Yes. Little cross ankle pick there.
Nice takedown by Allendale.
Side not panicking. Turn this into a switch here. Oh, I love to see those hips moving by the Sparta wrestler. Fantastic job, Dylan Side. All right, here we go. I think we're going to score some points in this match.
Yes, this could be a wild one.
Yeah.
45 seconds left. Wrestlers fighting for position.
Yeah, we're looking for head position here. We're looking for hand control here. And then we're just looking for some offense.
Yeah, setting something up, trying to get a takedown.
Yep. Yeah, now Allen's taking, it looked like earlier, taking maybe a little bit of a defensive approach where using some more counter moves maybe than aggressive offensive moves.
Agreed. Let the Allendale wrestler be the aggressor, maybe get a sprawl, spin behind, get some two.
Sure. Yeah.
A lot of dancing going out there.
Yes. Oh, little shot there. Inside position. Yeah, I'd like to see it. A lot of movement out of the big guys. A lot of movement. We've got 2 seconds left in this period. Just don't give up anything crazy here.
Go forward.
Yes. All right, perfect. All right,
here
so
we
here
go.
we are, 3-5 right now. These close matches lately, they've been going to Allendale. Sparta down 15-10 right now, but a huge victory here, possibly a pin by side, puts us up in this match.
Could help turn the tide here.
15. I tell you what, he's a senior. I'd love to see him do it for Spartans. Love to see it for his career too. Just so many hard days in the practice room, working, sacrificing. I'd love to see Dylan Side come up with a huge victory tonight for the team.
Agreed. Dylan starts off on bottom in the second period with a sit out.
Yeah,
pushing back.
Yeah, we saw him turn those hips over nice earlier. Create a switch situation. Let's see, maybe we can some kind of turnout here. Oh, there it is. Yes.
Turn into a stand-up.
Nice. Just being aggressive out there on the mat. We're 5-5. Is that right, Coach? I thought we were down by 2.
I think it's 5-4.
5-4. All right.
Allendale in with the shot.
Oof. Gosh, a lot of pressure on that knee right there.
Get that knee down.
Yep,
Whizzer down and touch the mat.
Dylan really working to keep control here. Got to keep the pressure down. Oh, nice. Way not to panic there, senior.
Good job.
All right, here we go. We're tied up 5-5, or maybe we think it's 5-4. Maybe we'll see. We're not going to take the. If they want to give us that extra point,
we'll take the points.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I really like Dylan's pressure in this match. Going forward here the whole time, just keeping the pressure on the Allendale wrestler, maybe a younger Allendale wrestler. Not that I know his age, he just looks a little younger, maybe not quite shaven yet. Like
a little green maybe.
Yes. Yep, no chin whiskers there yet.
Strong looking kid, so.
Yeah, he is.
So, Allen played football for you, did Dylan?
Yeah, for sure he did. Just some good stuff. Came in, got some sacks in the game, had a huge hit against West Catholic. Came in, had a couple pancake blocks when he came in at guard, and just helped dominate on special teams this year. Fantastic young man, put his time in, works hard, and just goes about his business. We loved having him on the team.
All right, short time here, 20 seconds left in the second period.
Yeah, looks
both
like they
men
corrected
battling.
the score. Yep, the score's been corrected, 4-5 here. Right now, they chose neutral here, huh? I didn't catch whose choice was it, Coach. Did you happen to see?
No. I think they.
Oh yeah, we're still in the second period. End of the second period. Thank you. Time got away from me.
Oh.
2 seconds here. Yeah, keep fighting here.
Get that leg down.
All right, here we are.
All right.
4-5. Going into the third
period.
Yes, it's going to come down to conditioning here. It's going to, come down to will here.
Allendale has that favorable down position in the third period, up a point.
Probably advantage for Allendale right now. Let's see if a side can capitalize.
Side's going to have to either turn him, or he's going to have to cut him loose and take him down.
Yeah, what we don't want to see is a 2-point reversal by Allendale.
Yes. Let's keep the score tight.
Yep, watch your hips there. Nice job returning to the mat by Dylan's side here.
Once again, a really hard-fought match here. 5-4, close,
Yeah.
physical.
It's really been how all the duels against Allendale are. I mean, it's just, I hate to
Well,
continue to beat that dead horse, but the bonus points always decide these matches because we both have so many quality wrestlers. Each team's going to get those 6 wins, so it comes down to bonus points. And then where's those extra victories come from?
Right, no doubt about it. Allendale with an escape,
Yeah.
6-4, minute 26 left.
Neutral, here we go. Now, interesting to see how Allendale works here. Is he going to continue to be aggressive maybe and play into sides counter move repertoire, or is he going to continue, maybe be more defensive and try to squeak this victory out as a 2-point lead here?
With a 2-point lead, short, the match winding down in the third period, I'm always leery that somebody's going to try and throw me.
Oh, yeah,
So
yes.
I'm keeping my hips away and
Yes,
not,
yep.
and
Good.
keep circling.
Sides working offensively right now. Allendale's really just guarding. He's gone into a defensive mode here.
No doubt about it. Allendale's going to be happy with winning this match,
Yeah,
no
it looks
matter
like
what
it.
the score. But Side's going to have to throw him if he wants to
Be
win.
interesting to see maybe if the ref dings the Allendale wrestler with
For
a
a
stall.
loss.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Let's spin here. Let's spin here.
Go.
Tell you what, Side's working.
30
He's
seconds.
working. I've been so
Gotta
proud of
take him
yes. Come on,
down.
Dylan. I tell you what, Dylan's
Set it
going
up.
after it right now. Everything he's got.
Yep. You got a shot.
Can he score
Work it
here?
around. Work it around.
Tree
Nope,
trunk
back
legs
up
there
to
on the
neutral.
Allendale wrestler.
Yes.
And he's got big legs.
Trying to take down a small tree.
I'll tell you what.
11 seconds. Something's got to
Come on,
happen
Side.
here.
Let's see one more shot. Going for it.
Get in there.
There's a saw. Can he
Crossface.
spin? Can
Dig
he
the
spin?
face out.
Can he spin?
Ah,
Another
Really-
victory for Allendale. I agree.
really
5-6.
nice match.
Yes.
Tough match, but you
Great
got to be
sportsmanship,
winning those
yeah.
6-5 instead of losing them 6-5.
Yeah, great to see the sportsmanship by Dylan's side there.
Agreed.
Yes, came out, gave it everything he had. Proud of him. Proud that he's a Spartan. Great job for him. All right, here we go. Now I know
We're
Sparta's
going up to 2:15.
No, I believe. Oh yeah, 2:15 next. 2:15. Looks like we've got.
Braden Plank.
Yeah. Now Coach said he's a wrestler just getting into the lineup here. Really, Coach went into the hallways, found some guys. Braden's one of those kids he found. Really, one of those projects that for a first-year wrestler, he just needs more mat time out there. Great to see him sticking with it. And let's see.
There is no doubt about that. I was after Braden for all 3 years of middle school, and all I heard was no. And when he said he was wrestling this year, I was like, what?
Yep. Finally
But
wore
so
him down.
happy for him.
Yes. Now Hammers, Allendale's got a tough kid here at 215, wins lots of matches. So Braden's really in an uphill battle here. But again, it's wrestling. Anything can happen. Let's see what happens as this match goes on.
Again, stay off your back, stay out of bonus point situations,
Yep.
and try and keep things close.
Yeah, now that size differential, talking about that again, looking at this right now, Braden is nowhere near the size of the Allendale
Nowhere near
wrestler.
250. Oh, and there's a quick pin by Allendale.
Yes. All right, now we're getting to a scary situation here. Allendale.
Yeah, things are starting to slide away.
Yes.
It's 24-10 Allendale with the team score. We're sliding up to the heavyweight division where we have Jaden Ashley.
Yes, another first-year wrestler for the
Yes.
Spartans. He's a junior, played football, had an amazing football season, started at guard for us. Another one of the great reasons why we set the all-time rushing record at Sparta, all-time points scored, one of those offensive linemen that do the dirty work. Let's see if we can go out and get a victory here. I'm not sure how experienced the Allendale wrestler is, but probably has more experience than Jaden Ashley being a first-year guy.
There is no doubt about that. Again, Jaden in a tough situation, first-year wrestling varsity.
Love to see him out
But
there.
again, yeah, love to see him wrestling.
Yes.
He also has a twin brother named Gavin, having in my accounting class.
Yes.
They are fantastic kids.
Yeah, huge Buccaneer fans.
Coached them both in football. Did not have the chance to coach them in wrestling, but
Yeah, and here we have Jalen out. for this match. It's good to see. Coach Gone mentioned that he's really beating the guys that have the same amount of experience as him. So it's just good to see that he's got that little bit of an edge over some of these guys that are just starting out, just with some of his athletic ability and his brains. Very smart young man.
There's that.
Down 2-0 right here. Now, heavyweight, obviously, at no point do you want to stay on the bottom, but if you're a heavyweight, just having all that weight on top of you can wear you down. The sooner you can get off from the bottom, the better it is for you.
No doubt about that. No sense in carrying someone else's weight around for 6 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, so 59 seconds here. Not a lot of offense right now out of either guy. Jane is basing up right now. Let's see if we can get some hand control here. Just really work a stand-up.
Doing a good job of getting off his belly. Nice sit out,
clearing
get some
those
hand
hips.
control.
Yes, let's get some hand control now. I like the way he scooted his hips underneath him so
Yep.
he didn't get sucked back there. Turn it over.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
I like what I'm seeing out of Ashley right
agree.
now.
Coach Gone's done a great job working with this young man, coming from zero wrestling experience to really working on the basics here, just working some stuff on the mat. Knows when he's getting in a bad situation, knows what it feels like to be out of position, and here he is working at it to get back in the spot. We'd love to see him on his base, speaking of a better position right now.
Yes. Get those knees up under you. Get off your hips, get off your belly, and get on your knees.
Yes, and work that into maybe possibly a stand-up here.
It's easy for me to say I don't have a heavyweight standing or laying on top of me.
Yeah, well, Coach Dvorsky, if you want to demonstrate any moves, I'm the heavyweight you may need right now.
Boom. So, end of the first period. Jaden down 2-0. I think he's done a really nice job here so far.
Without a doubt.
I think looking at this match so far, I think we can tell that the Allendale wrestler is probably a little green also, probably young.
Yeah.
Big kid for sure.
Yep.
But he's probably learning just like Jaden is.
Yeah. All right,
So-
Jade's on the top here. Looks like he got caution maybe for an illegal start. Slaps a cradle on. Can't lock those hands. Here we are, 3-0 right now. Let's see if we can get some offense out of Jaden Ashley.
Oh, takedown.
Oh, get
Not
off your back.
good, right to his back.
Tough spot to get out of at heavyweight.
Oh, Jaden got in a bad position there.
Yes.
Got caught on his back, and it was all over for him, unfortunately.
All right, it's time for us here to go on a run. We got some young hammers here, some wrestlers that are doing great, starting out at 103 pounds for us right now. We've got Nate Vanacker. It's been a breakout year for Nate. He's the current team leader in team points. He's finally gained some weight. He's a guy who wrestled 103 his whole life. This year he came to me and said, Coach Zurich, I'm 109 pounds. I got to cut to make 103. So it's great to see him having such a successful year. Has had an amazing tournament. He went to Williamston, which is like a mini state champion or mini state tournament there.
Tough tournament.
Ranked
Quick
6,
takedown.
ends
Quick
up
takedown.
second at Williamston. Ranked 6, ends up second. So beat dudes he wasn't supposed to beat. Just great to see. And I tell you what, he went after this young man right away with a little a low single right off the bat here.
Looks like he's got maybe a bundle reaching
Yeah.
underneath.
Now,
So,
yep, go ahead.
Nate has a 23-5 record this year. So
Wow.
doing fantastic.
Yeah, talk about that breakout
Get
season.
some back points right there.
Oh, that bundle
Gonna
is
finish
tight.
it tight.
Yes. Now let's see if
Settle him down.
Yes.
Get those shoulder blades flat. And
Now-
put him on his back. He's
Nate-
got to be close to a pin
yes.
here.
Nate talks to Coach about being a lion chasing gazelles. He talks to Coach Gone about, and he's come out like a lion in this match.
I love that imagery. He came down to our practice last week, and I looked at him, and I've known him since he was in 6th grade, and he just looked like a young man.
Yes.
And again, turns him over, puts the Allendale wrestler on his back.
I like it here. That Allendale, you got to give him some respect for fighting so hard.
Yes.
We got a chicken wing here. We're sitting out on this. What a miserable spot to be in for the Allendale wrestler. Nothing good about it. Nate's really just trying to
gotta
keep
just
pressure
loop.
on him. Yeah, there
Boom!
it is. All right,
Pin.
we got a ways to go. We're 20 points down, but we just got 6 points closer, Coach.
So we're at 30-16. Big pin by Nate Vanacker.
Yes.
That was much needed.
Yes, I agree.
And
Now coming up at
timely.
112, we're lucky enough to have Rihanna Sahagan in the lineup. She is just been a dominating wrestler her entire life. Ray right now giving up some weight. She wrestles 3. I know she's going to go 102 at the girls state tournament coming up on this weekend. But Ray's a defending state champ in the female division. She looks to defend this weekend at girls state. She's a Fargo All-American coach for the girls.
Fargo.
Yes.
Woo!
And she's one of the few girls in Michigan history with over 100 wins. I mean, just so impressive. Now, Ray right now is definitely giving up some size here. Her and Nate go back and forth in the practice room. I think Nate's got the advantage over this year, but they are two great competitors, make each other better in the room right now. So Ray,
no doubt, what a great workout partner.
Yes, has to move up a weight. So right now she's giving up some size to the Allendale wrestler, but Ray is a crafty veteran.
Helping out the team.
She is never out of a match. Down 2-0 right now. She's another one with flexible joints, I tell you what. I mean, she can bend in different positions.
Doubt.
Yes, really to her advantage. Now, Ray, I know she's been working hard on her offense. When I was able to coach her in middle school, just one of the best defensive wrestlers, male or female, around. I mean, just capitalizes. Sprawl front headlocks are amazing for her.
Turning the defense into offense.
Yes. Got a great opportunity to defend her state championship this weekend at Girls State. Just great to see females getting an opportunity in this great sport. Some females only choose to wrestle other females. Ray's one of those. Give me a match, coach.
Yes.
Give me a match.
I'll wrestle girls, I'll wrestle guys. Get me on the mat.
Yep. So right now we're 2-0 here. Ray's just got to get that arm back right now. Allendale's doing a good job of body position and controlling that arm. How did we get there? Stalemate call?
Looks like it. So
right.
Ray's going to be starting down, Allendale on top.
Oh, no, we got neutral right now. Did Allendale...
Must have got a penalty point.
Or did Allendale choose to cut her, I wonder? Maybe trying to take her down again. I think that's what happened, Coach.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, in position here. Ray's really digging inside. Man, you can see the size she's giving up. Just love to see her battling right now. Get those hips back, Ray. You got 17 seconds. Keep battling. Oh, 2 points here.
11 seconds.
Yeah, no back points, Ray. No back points. I guess a good decision by the Allendale coach there to go neutral there, get on their feet.
No doubt about it.
Yes.
Again, one of the themes we've talked about all night is it just seems like all the Sparta wrestlers are giving up weight.
Yeah, yes.
So it's tough to wrestle anyone just even up.
And I don't know if that could be a cause of Kyan being in the hospital.
Right, and we're having to bounce kids up a weight group.
Yep, anytime you lose a tough wrestler like that in your lineup, it just makes it tough. So here they go again, going neutral here, giving Ray her second point. Let's see if Ray can capitalize on this maybe and take advantage of their strategy here.
Allendale kid has a nice quick shot, that's for sure.
He does.
He's in there again. He's working his way up the body. Ray's going to have to belly down probably.
Yep, smart for Ray not standing there and trying to fight that like she did last time, giving up some back points. So here, let's see if she can get the offense rolling again here on the bottom, giving up some weight. But, perfect, turning those hips over. Just not enough. Coach, what's Ray's record on the year? You got that for us?
Ray is looking at 18-7 this year.
Nice record.
Senior year.
Yeah. I know
she's had to wrestle up at 112 at multiple tournaments.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
But still an outstanding record.
Yeah, making her cut. And one nice thing is, in wrestling, we got two tremendous 103-pounders. So when we get to the district tournament, they both can
wrestle.
Enter at 103. So, it won't be a disadvantage anymore for either of them.
Great point.
Yep. All right, Ray, this is really a spot she's really done well in over her career. Let's see if she can keep that great hip pressure here.
Whiz her down,
Yes.
whiz her down.
Yep, careful here, careful.
Really got to watch your weight. We got to watch your hips.
Yes. Yeah, got out of it probably at the right point there. Gave up 2 points. We're at 10-3 right now.
30 seconds left, second period.
Yep.
Allendale up 30-16 in this OK Blue showdown.
Yeah. Ray fighting for everything
Allendale
she's worth. Does a
running
great job out there. It looks like a head lever there.
Yeah,
But
I was just thinking I haven't seen a head lever since I was in middle school. I just don't see it that much.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in tomorrow.
There you go, Coach. Add it to the list.
Come up, get some hand control.
All right, 9
Short
seconds here. Love
time.
to see Ray score here. Yep, here
Let's
she goes.
get
She's working
one,
for a
let's get
stand up.
one.
Oh, turning those hips over so close. Love to see the fight out of Ray Sahagan.
End of the second period. Score is 10-3. Allendale.
Yeah.
Ray is going to be on top. Again, if you can't win this match, Coach, you got to keep it close.
Yes.
As you always say, don't give up the bonus points.
Yes. Ray's on top right now. Let's see what she can do here. Work a little offense. I know she's got a fantastic bundle, butcher series here that she likes to work. Works into cradles. Just a tough wrestler. How much time she spent in the room, just work, work, work. All right, Ray here. Look like she's working for looking for a cradle there. Allendale does a nice job with hand control there. Gets himself out of a tough situation. But Ray is working right now. Got a chicken wing in.
Got to break him down, break him down.
Yeah, I just love Ray's spirit in this match, down by 7, but she's giving it everything she's got. Really going to have to get into a situation where we're going to have to get a fall here, down to a minute left. It's going to be tough for Ray, but she's not giving up. Everything she's got moving forward here. Follow, 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 Ray.
Nice job.
In the scramble situation here. Careful now, double leg. Ray's got to look to collapse the hips here. What can she do here?
Get some weight at him.
Yes.
Dig that face out.
Yeah.
Come
Crossface
on.
City, let's see. She's working it. She's working it. Yeah, really working to knock him off his hips there too. Good to see that. Ray looking for a throw. Maybe just not enough size in this one. Oh, nice job, Ray, getting back.
Good job.
Yeah, I agree. I'm impressed with her. Really riding out a much bigger wrestler this period. See if she can keep this up. I tell you what, the Allendale wrestler has everything he wants in this match.
Yes. Ray looking for a cradle. Just won't go.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Ray's conditioning right now. She's just got some left in the tank. Really fighting with everything she has. Allendale wrestler almost put himself into a tilt situation there.
I don't know the wisdom of that. And that is it. Allendale wins that match 10-3.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know that there's another match going on here while we're talking?
Yeah.
Muskegon High School and Union High School are also here tonight.
Yep. I think Spartan and Allendale will wrestle those teams after this match. I believe we'll go off the air for that one. So if you're not here live, you're not going to be able to see that one. Speaking of hammers, I tell you what, we're up to 119 pounds. We've got Hayden Cook. He's a workhorse, and that's the truth. You talk to Coach Smith about cross country, you see him in track, and now he's out here in wrestling. He outworks everybody every chance he gets. He's just dropped down to 119. Coach says he's ranked 9th in the state right now. Really looking to take that next step. Hopefully get to the podium at the state tournament this year.
Yes, indeed. Hayden has a record of 21-6 this year, and I know talking to him in school, he's thrilled to be down at 119.
Yes.
He's hungry all the time, but he likes 19 a lot better than 125.
Yes, I agree.
Really scrambling around the match here.
Watch the knees there, watch the knee. I'm not even sure what's happening out there right now, Kyle. Just a scramble situation that really is a huge part about wrestling.
No points yet.
Yes.
That was a good little flurry.
Yep, I agree. Hayden's another young man I've got in weight training class. He just started this semester. He's a guy who's cutting weight, and he comes to me on day one and says, Coach, I cannot wait to make gains in your class this year. Some guys who are wrestlers get into class and they're like, can I take it easy? I'm tired all the time. I'm cutting weight. And his approach is, I'm going to get stronger. I just love that out of human beings. He has that can-do attitude. An amazing guy and a great leader on this team. Just great things are going to happen to him in the future.
I would agree with you 100%. He's a captain on this team. And again, I've coached him in track. I've coached him in football. You've had him in class. Just a fantastic young man.
I can honestly say this. I have never been disappointed in Hayden Cook.
There's
just
no doubt.
amazing.
Hayden's got Allendale wrestler on his back. They're on the line though.
Yep.
Looks like he's going to get
Three
back points.
Yeah, it's 5-0
nice.
right
5-0.
now. Yeah, Hayden also, his dad's on the bench, Bruce Cook, who's been put time into wrestling his entire life. Former middle school Sparta wrestling coach way back
Yes,
in the day.
indeed.
I believe principal for Belding now, but just raised a fine young man. I believe his wife's name's Lori. They just do so much, always volunteering at Sparta. Just a great family raising amazing children.
Yes. Hayden riding on top. Short time here left in the first period. He's up 5-0.
Little cross-face action there. I love the head pressure by Hayden. Just trying to wear down that neck muscle. Allendale wrestler. I mean, it just pays off. Maybe not in this period, but down the road it will pay off if you keep that pressure on.
I agree. You tell wrestlers day in and day out, impose your will on your opponent.
Yes.
Okay, make them carry your weight, make them know you're around, make them feel your crossface.
Yes.
Okay.
And very
Bury
rarely
their
is it the
head.
first crossface or the first period of head pressure, but down the road like chopping a tree down, Coach. You just go after it.
wears you
go
down.
after, and eventually you'll win.
Yes. Hayden's starting off on the bottom here in the second period.
Yeah, not a bad spot to be. Look for some hip movement here. Now Hayden's a crafty veteran, thinking right now, can I turn this into a 2-pointer maybe, or a 5-pointer off the bottom? If not, at some point he'll cut and he'll go back to his offense. Oh, look,
there
turn
we go.
those hips over.
Turn.
We got
Up
1
with
point
one.
escape. Yep. All right, let's see
Yeah,
that.
Hayden has had a lot of mat time for someone his age.
Yes.
Been wrestling forever. So when you say crafty veteran, yeah.
Yeah, a little shuck there. Scramble situation, a little back trip. I love
nice.
it. Oh, to a half.
Woo!
Oh, Hayden, I tell you what.
Pretty.
Textbook. You set that up. You couldn't set it up any prettier. Get that back trip right there, and then instantly reaches for the half, trying to catch the Allendale wrestler sleeping. Got to give some kudos to Allendale there. He knew he was in a bad spot, got back to his belly right there.
Yes. We talk to the young wrestlers all the time about tying moves together, and there's a great example of him tripping back and, on the way down to the mat, reaching for that half and tying things together. Things work so much easier when you can tie 2 and 3 moves together.
Yeah, it's kind of like going from, algebra to geometry to calculus down the road. Oh. All right, yeah, they...
8-0, 37 seconds left in the second period.
Yeah, all right, Hayden. Continue to wear on this wrestler. Let's see if we can get some points here.
Don't give that up.
No. Nice scramble situation. Oh, there it is. Look at, watch his half come in. Nope, didn't quite get it. Allendale's really done a nice job. Whenever they're in trouble, whenever they feel like they're going to give up back points, instantly.
Boom, they're on their belly.
Yes, yes.
Give up the 2, but never give up a back point.
Yep, I agree. They do a nice job over there.
Yeah, great program over in Allendale.
Yeah. Coach Cohn has nothing but respect for the Allendale program. His son went through the program, good friends with the coaching staff there, and he really knows he's trying to build Sparta back into one of those perennial powerhouses where, we're close. We're so close. It's just that little extra commitment.
We need to take that next step. We've got a lot of kids in the pipeline, whether it be middle school, youth program.
Yeah, lots of great people helping out all over the place here. So Coach Gone's definitely excited about the future. And we talked about some of those young juniors on their team.
Yes.
Next year, that whole group's all going to be stud seniors. So just keep working here.
Keep grinding.
Yep.
So we're still at 8-0, third period, about 1:38 left.
Really need a fall here. Really need 6 points.
Allendale kid is doing a great job.
Oh, I agree.
Not giving up back points.
Yep, and I'm sure he's been coached up that way. Your goal is to survive here. Look busy enough because he really hasn't tried much of anything in this match. He's just not putting himself in a position to get turned.
And for Allendale right now, that's a win.
Yep, yeah, it definitely is.
Walk your way up the bodies.
Come on.
Come on. You just see those openings for a half, and you want to say, hammer it in there.
Yes, yes. Allendale's doing a nice job just trying to create maybe a stalemate situation, grind some clock off.
Grab a knee, hold on for 30 seconds.
Yes, start over.
55 seconds left. Breaking the action here for fix some headgear. Allendale's down. Hayden Cook is on top.
All right, here we go, Hayden. You got just under a minute here. Take an opportunity here. Let's score some more points. Not sure if he can get to 7 more points in this match, but I'd love to see him turn them.
A major would be nice.
Yep, he's working here, looking like he's getting a chicken wing in here. Yes, nice pinning combination if it can run those hips over. Allendale's turning into him here. Not always a good idea.
Don't know the wisdom of that.
No. All right, down to 22 seconds, just like that. Allendale's just definitely trying to survive here.
All right, Hayden cut him loose. It's 8-1.
We got to go here. Got to go. Let's get this point here. Just don't want to give up this takedown. All right, and end this 8-1.
8-1. You got to give some kudos to the Allendale wrestler. He did a really nice job against Hayden there, just surviving.
Yep. Yeah, Hayden
Nothing
went out,
flashy.
kept the pressure on him. Just didn't have many open windows to earn a pin there. All right, so Sparta closes the gap a little bit there.
Right. 125 pounds. We have Jaden Cutsley.
Yeah, there's a Sparta name. Been around a long time, that name in Sparta.
No doubt. Big improvement for Jaden this year. Him and another young wrestler, Kevin Berman, have played a great role with Kyan out of the lineup. And now, if you were here probably 3 weeks ago, Jaden Cutsley was your 19-pounder.
Yeah.
And now that Hayden is cut,
when it looks like
we've got a switch.
We may be doing some bumping here. Looks like we plugged Berman maybe into the lineup here.
Yes. So this is Kevin, and I think it's pronounced Berriman.
All right.
He is a freshman, doing a really nice job. Last year in 8th grade was the first year he wrestled. Came out to wrestle at the high school, doing a fantastic job. He's got a record of 11-17, so he's seen a lot of mat this year.
Yeah.
With a little bit of success. Looks like he's up against it in this match.
Yeah.
With a tough Allendale wrestler.
I believe this is one of the Prez boys. I believe
well, there you go.
Yep. Just tons of mat time, been around a long time.
Been around forever.
Yep.
So he took Kevin down, riding him with the legs pretty hard.
Yep, 2-0 here. Now, really, Sparta's getting into that point of the match here. Not a lot of time left here to score points here. Going to need something big here. Give ourselves a shot.
Yes, Kevin has a brother, Giovanni. Both freshmen, both on the team, both fabulous kids.
Nice.
And those are the type of kids you want on your team.
Yep.
They're the lifeblood of the program. Get them out, get them wrestling, improve them.
Yep. You stick around with Coach going long enough, you work in that room, it's going to all pay off. You'll turn into a champion, I have no doubt. All right, 2-0 here still. Wrestlers head out of bounds here. 31 seconds left. Let's see if this young 125-pounder from Sparta can chain some moves together here and score some points.
He's moving.
Yep.
You know someone who we missed today? After Dante's match, Kyle Weeder is out of the lineup. Who he normally wrestles at 140. He's out with an injury tonight. Kyle Weeder, one of the co-captains of this team.
There may be a rumor that he's down to 135 today. There may be.
Really?
It could happen.
Well, let's see.
Yep.
Maybe we. Oh, that's right. We did start off at 140.
Yes.
So yeah.
I believe I actually see him warming up over there.
I think you're right.
Yep. Well,
I know
hate
you're
to say
right.
it, but I told you so. Yeah.
So we're here at the end of the first period.
4-0.
4-0.
Wrestlers chose neutral here. Let's just go after it here. Work your double legs, inside position here. High crotches, double legs. Let's see what you have. Just work some offense. Be aggressive. You said you were fortunate enough to coach this man last year in middle school?
Yes. The thing we like about him is he's got a motor.
Yeah.
He never quits.
Yep. He looks like a wrestler to me out there. Not being able to watch him this year, he's he's just got some natural ability. You can tell balance, inside position, stance, some of those type of things.
And one of those things that's so hard to coach, he just hates losing.
Yes, yeah, you
He
love
hates.
that.
He would wrestle with Gio, and he'd wrestle with another young wrestler, Sergio Castillo, and they would just get after it in practice. And we'd just be drilling stand-ups.
Yeah,
And
yep.
nobody wanted to give up anything.
I love that.
So that's a good quality to have.
Yeah. His brother's also a wrestler. I'm sure they clear the coffee table out every now and then
Oh,
in the
I'm
living
sure.
room. Mom's probably yelling. Things are breaking around there, holes in the drywall. All right, 6-0 right now. Really, Allendale's been in control of this match the whole time.
Look away,
Yeah.
peel it off.
Looks like he's going to get turned here with a half Nelson. Got a bar arm here. Just a tough spot to be in.
Yeah. Oh, and
Gave
there's a
up
pin
6.
for Allendale.
39. I believe it puts this match out of reach at this point, Coach.
Yes. 2 matches to go. Falcons of Allendale ahead 33-19.
I think we're going to go, is it 39-19 now, I believe? Yeah, I think
Oh,
they
yeah, they're 39-19.
Yep. And looks like, I believe this is Cutsley coming on. Is this Cutsley?
All right, so again, Sparta's bouncing everyone around
Yes.
with Kyan Larson out of the lineup.
Yeah.
Jaden Cutsley, who not long ago was a 119-pounder, finds himself at 130 pounds.
All right.
Not an enviable position.
Yep. I tell you what, another tough young man. He'll battle.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Cutsley's a good name.
Oh! Oh, went for it. I tell you what, I love that.
Let it
Up
hang
against
out.
a bigger wrestler, and he said, "I'll throw you."
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
I
Jaden Cutsley loved
respect
this hit,
that.
for sure. No sense in playing it safe. Let's go out and get this thing. Guns a-blazing. I love his hand control on the bottom right now, too, doing a fine
Really
job of
nice
tying the
job.
Allendale wrestler up. Man, just a
Coming
guy.
up, coming
yes.
up, gets the escape. It's 2-1. Let's see what else Jaden has in his bag of
Yep.
tricks.
I tell you what, fear is not in his vocabulary.
Yeah.
Let's go after this thing. Oh, front headlock.
Whoa!
Oh, went for it again.
Yeah.
Yes. Allendale comes on top. Let's see if he can get to his belly here.
Come on, come on. Oh! I tell you, that did not end well for Jaden, but
I like the way
I
he went in.
love the aggressiveness.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Said,
Yep.
I'm going to come out and throw you and put you on your back. Didn't work out for him this time around, but that's exciting to watch.
It certainly is. Certainly is.
So now we're right back to Kyle Weeder,
Yep.
who I thought was out, but he's wrestling
Yes.
135 pounds.
Yep. Here we go. I tell you what, Kyle Weir, you just got to love this young man, too.
Oh, absolutely. Junior, co-captain, just a leader on this team. Again, long-time youth wrestler. He's had a lot of mat time.
Yep. Yeah, just puts his time in and really transformed his body over the years. You know, I think I said this. I believe he wrestled 145, a pudgy 145 in the middle school, and here he is put together at 135.
35,
Yeah.
junior year in high
Yep.
school.
Another great Sparta wrestling family. His mom and dad do so much, help out wherever they can. Just great to have families like that in the wrestling program. All right, right now down 2-1 right now.
Now, did you wrestle with his dad in high school?
Nope, I'm a little bit older than him. Prettier and older
Okay.
than his dad, but yep, he was after my time.
Okay.
Yes. Clearly puts me way into the has-been realm.
I would not say that.
2-1 right now. Got a minute left in the period here. Let's see if Kyle can string some offense together here. Looks like he's just in a bad
He's got
spot.
a base up.
Yes. Allendale wrestler has his arm pinned behind his back right now. Just no hand control. Not a good spot to be in, but I tell you what, nothing but fight to Kyle Weeder. Yeah, the score right now, looking at it, 19-45 in this match, and you could go back. There's just those swing matches in there, so many close matches, and it looks like we on the scoreboard not so good, but there's just a lot of tight stuff.
A lot of tight matches that could have gone either way. I sat down and I talked with Kyle Weeder and Hayden Cook at lunch today, and that's exactly what they told me. They said there's going to be a lot of matches today that could go either way, and we just have to have the right ones fall the right way.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they did not tonight.
Yep.
So Kyle Weeder, he's got a 9-17 record this year, and again, he's been all over, anywhere from 135 to 145. End of the first period.
Yeah, 4-1 right now. 4-1. So let's see right now. We'll get a little offense put together here. Looks like Allendale is going to take neutral right now. Allendale takes neutral. All right. All right, Weeder, let's get going here.
Set it up, set it up.
Yeah, a little motion here. Oh, get those hips back.
Get on your toes.
Scramble situation here. 6-1 right now. All right, Wheat, let's peel those hands off. You can't stay there, young man.
Look away and peel it off.
Basing up here. 8-1 we're right now in this match.
There you go. Nice sit out. Get your hand control.
Love getting those hips out. Weeder's one who's, I just think, so close to having that switch just flip and then just start dominating people. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, and hopefully it happens this year.
Agreed. He's put so much time in. He's another one like a Dante Worster that has put his time in, and Dante's had a fantastic senior year, and I think Kyle's going to finish this year out strong and come back next year and put a hurt on some people.
For sure.
But he's got to base up here first.
Yep. Yeah, when you think about that, it just starts with that first step. And here maybe it's the base up to a stand up to an escape to who knows what after that, So let's get moving here.
Oh, Allendale throwing in the chicken wing, looking to watch
Step
the shoulder.
Over. Yep. Not a good spot to be in right
Not
there.
a good spot.
Yeah, I just feel helpless, painful.
Yeah.
Yep, Kyle's fighting with everything he has here not to get pinned. Oh, it's a double chicken wing too, not just a chicken wing. Speaking of chicken wings, who you got in the Super Bowl, Coach?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs.
All the way.
Yes, Mahomes hopefully here. Looks like we got a potentially dangerous situation here. All right, so Weeder will get to start over here. 11 seconds left. We're down 11-1 right now. Really, Weeder's going to have to catch him. He's going to have to catch him in something. And
let's go back to the vertical drop.
Yeah, the old lateral drop. We've seen a couple of them tonight. Yeah, some of those moves you can't hang your hat on, but you need one or two of those in your back pocket. You need that headlock. You need that 5-point move, because who knows when you're going to need it.
And right now he needs it.
Yep.
End of the second period, down 11-1.
Yeah, entering the third period here. When you're down by 10, a great double leg, it's just not the thing that really is going to help you out in this match. You're going to have something that's going to have to be explosive here. So he's on bottom. There could be a chance for a 5-point move down there, maybe catch him in some kind of pinning combination. We're going to have to get it going here.
Sit out to a turn in, maybe get a Granby roll or something.
Yeah, he's working. I love that about him. Allendale wrestler really staying in good position here, though. Always has some control. Tight waist, ankle, tight waist, arm, something like that. Just
and that's the smart thing. I mean, if you're obviously up 11-1. If you can just ride it out, keep yourself out of a dangerous situation, stay off your hips, and just ride the other guy out.
All right, we're down to a minute and a half here. Let's get explosive here. Let's start moving.
Fighting, turning those arms out.
Now, Weeder did miss weight training class today. Told me he had to go to the dentist. I hadn't heard if he had any cavities or not. I'm hoping not. Looks like he's got some pretty good oral hygiene there. So, sure he's a great toothbrusher.
He's got a great smile.
Not a doubt. Infectious smile out of the young man. We're down to a minute left in this period here. Let's turn the heat up a little bit here and let's score some points.
Something's got to give. All right, we're going to reset back in the middle. Kyle Weeder down. 47 seconds left. He's down 11-1. He needs to hit something big here.
Yep.
Something's got to happen.
Yeah, and just let's go. You know, we talked about it with Jaden Cutzley. Just went after the young man. I'd love to see that about Weeder right now.
Allendale's going to let him up.
Looks like he took him right back down. Looking maybe to look for a technical fall here, maybe. Up by 11. Try to cut him again. Yeah, 22 seconds left in this match. Really a dominating performance by the Allendale wrestler.
Agreed. They've had everyone's number tonight.
Yep. Tell you what, though, Coach going to get these guys bouncing back, and you're really getting to this point of the season where it's that second season. You got your conference tournament coming up. You got districts trying to get to that podium. You've got team districts coming up. So just a lot still on the table for this Sparta team.
Yes, and it's an exciting time of the year. And that's one of the great things about wrestling. You know, we always like to see the team do well. But there's also the individual side of it. And if you can do well in the tournaments, then so be it.
Yeah, pairing those two things together, you get those individuals to all buy in as a team, and you got something special.
Something special, no doubt about that.
Yep, we're a work in progress. We will get there. Just proud of so many performances tonight, and again, just some close losses tonight. That those go the opposite direction. Who knows what happens?
This is a much closer match.
Yep.
So, the final score here at Spartan Fieldhouse, 49-19. Allendale defeats Sparta in this OK Blue matchup.
And I think it looks like it probably solidified the league championship for Allendale. Sparta looks like they're probably going to come in second in the league right now. Still a fine season, and we just look for the Sparta wrestlers to dominate the future here and hopefully hit some of those goals down the road.
Right, conference coming up, and we can only hope for better things down the road.
Yep, great working with you tonight, Coach. I'd like to give a shout out to our live stream crew. They just do an amazing job night in and night out, bringing this to the Spartan Nation. Fantastic to be on tape here and just bringing this out to the people.
Great. Thanks. Nice doing this with you, Steve. We'll see you next year.
Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Right. Bye.